Let you go till?
Long time.
Yeah. Okay, here's a huge long rant about colleges and shit. Dude, you pay to go there! You pay to go there and they don't let you take the classes you want! That's not right. Okay, tell me this. How in the bloody hell does it matter? I don't know. Magically say I am going to be an author. How in the bloody hell does it apply for me to get a writing degree and learn algebra? Because, Hunter, you can practice your handwriting. Okay, then what about acting? Where does geometry apply to acting? Or I don't know, cooking? Or ancient Greece history? It doesn't apply! Okay, and whatever happened to home ec? Yeah, it's like you know the circumference of the pan you're cooking in, but you don't know how to turn on the burner. Huh, I don't know. I'm gonna mathematically formulate how to turn on a burner. It's so dumb. Okay, my school, you can't have honors science for my graduating class only. Why? The new freshmen have an honors science class. The new juniors have an honors science class. Sophomores, they don't give a shit. Why? Because we're too unimportant. That's retarded. We're the minority. Woohoo! Minorities! Yeah! So, then, if you think about it, college is a service industry. You're paying to go there. You're paying to go there, and they don't let you do what you want. They tell you what to do. They're working for you. You're paying for them to work for you. You are paying the teacher's salary, even if it is $10 an hour. And you know what? Half the classes you sit there and they shove crap up your ass. Like, okay, here's an example. I'm going to need to know astronomy, and I'm going to be a marine biologist. I'm going to work for Waterworld, and I need to... No, I don't know. How do we put something else? I need to know biology to work at Waterworld. Mm-hmm. Okay, how about this? What the hell do you need to know another language for? Yeah, unless you choose to take it, which I probably would because, dude, it's kind of cool. Talking in another language. I mean, like, people who choose it, that's fine. It's great if you want to know Spanish or French or German or some of that shit. Portuguese! But if you don't, what is the point? I am one of those people who cannot retain a language. You know what? I took German 1 for 2 years, and this is what I can say. Ich heiße Dana. Das ist Hunter. Sie ist gut. The end. Woo! Woo! I took Spanish like in 6th grade. Here's what I know. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, gracias. ¿Y tú? Sí, así, así. Bien. Thanks. You know, it's just pointless. Forcing us to learn math. Okay, basic math. Adding, subtracting. Point taken. You're going to have money someday. You're going to have to learn how to manage it. Why not have a class about learning to manage money? And what they do is that they teach us the basic stuff, and then they move on to all the complicated shit. So we're going into how, like, to formulate a triangle and all this complicated crap, when half the kids in the class don't know how to do long division. Which is easy! What the fuck? And what do you do with people like this? What does our school system do? The people that actually try hard get set back. Yes. The people that don't do anything and don't give a shit get to move forward. Lower the standards. Okay, how about this? You know, has anybody noticed how the government standardized tests are for different states? And how I could go to, I don't know, New York, and depending on how different my test is in my state compared to New York's, how it could be either easier or harder. They do that just so that the state can look good. They regulate the tests. We get money when we don't get money, they get money when we do well. Yeah, and what is up with that? And now they're trying to make it so that CSAP scores and other scores such as are a part of your grade. So basically they're saying,
we're going to give you a test, and 1/3 of it you've never learned. And if you fail, it affects your grade point average.
Yeah, okay. There was a study done by a teacher. He said, this is slowly dipping into government, but we're going to try to stay out of that for this time.
Yeah.
Because that takes another long.
Messy.
Yeah. Anyway, so this guy said, okay, class, for our government class, you can either have me grade you socialistly or republicly. Republicly, I will grade you individually. Socialistly, I will grade you all as a class. So here's what happened. The class all voted socialist.
Seriously?
Seriously.
That's creepy.
They all voted socialist. So then when that happened, they all ended up like going through, and all the smart kids who had studied for the test and stuff, they did well. So then all the kids who didn't give a crap and didn't do anything were like, sweet, we get good grades for, I don't know, nothing.
So basically they drag everyone down with them so they can be lifted up.
Yep. And then eventually, by the end of the year, the whole class had an F.
Do you see the reflection on the government?
And classes. See, that is a class I want to take. I'll take that class. And I'll vote Republican, otherwise I'll just quit the class.
I'm scared of taking political classes in college. I've heard horror stories like, oh my gosh, you don't even want to know.
Oh, and dude, you wouldn't believe this. So, at work, this girl went to her orientation, and she was going to college, and they go, well, we can't stop you from drinking, but be safe. Woo!
We should stop the video.
Probably.
It's long. Goodbye. That's Hunter.